welcome back to Knitting with Metal. Tonight we are continuing on the Viking knit, but of course this is a live, so let us begin with saying hello to chat. And doing some invites, and of course like before, I'm going to try to remember to actually put in when we actually start, for anyone who's watching this after the fact, of course. So let us just put in some invites. Wonderful. All right. We got a decent amount invited, so let us go to groups. And of course, if you see this, be sure to give it a share, because I don't know everyone, and it helps me get to new people and people who would actually be interested in watching. And those are the people that I'm trying to get to, so alright, cool. So let us find the live. Alright, share the live. We're going to share it to a few groups, and then we'll get started. Luckily, today we were actually able to start a bit early, so that's always good. Sharing. Now we're sharing to a few groups as well. Like I said, just to get some momentum going. And just so everyone knows, if you see this in a group, if you didn't click on the link to actually go to the live, like you're still seeing the live, but you might not. Huh, that was weird. You're still seeing the live, but you might not okay. But you're technically not on the live chat. You're on the group chat it starts a new chat in the group. It's really weird. But I am gonna try to get to everyone, and you know, if I see anything that pops up here, then I'll attempt to say something as well. But I've noticed that a lot of the times it's if you're in a group, then you're typing in the group chat type thing. It's really weird. I don't know why it does like that. But in any case, let us start the timer and begin. Hello again. This is Knitting with Metal. Welcome. We are continuing on our Viking knit chain. So let's flip this around and get this started. Flip. Alright. I'm just trying to get a good angle on all of this. There we go. Alright, so as you see, we have a fairly decent length of wire here, and we're just gonna keep going because it is going to be a necklace, so it needs to be fairly long. But as you see here, we ended from last time on a loop. Let's make sure that we're focused here. So as you see here, this is the loop, the last loop that we did. So to continue this pattern, we're just going to go over to the next loop, put the wire behind, and just pull it through. You don't want to pull too tight. You just want it to be somewhat uniform with the rest of them, but you want to still make sure that you have enough room to be able to, when you get down to it, to be able to get the wire behind it again. So we're actually going to keep going with this pattern, and hopefully we get a few more people in here and get a little you know, a little chat going in the live chat here. And of course, if you're watching this on YouTube, because I'm going to be uploading this onto YouTube tomorrow afternoon-ish, then the chat down there is always open. I actually think I still need to respond to some chats that happened for my last episode. So I've been a bit busy. But yeah, so I hope that everyone's having a good start to their week. I'm fairly excited. I need to actually get a few pre-recorded episodes done, and I might actually do some recording tonight after the live or after dinner or something like that. Just because I'm going to be going on vacation soon, and I'm going to need an episode for while I'm on vacation, because I ain't bringing anything to vacation. Which probably means that I won't be doing a live as well. So, I mean, I'll put that out there once it gets closer. But because it's happening in a few weeks, but I definitely need to make sure that I have an episode ready. But hopefully everyone's doing good. It is only Monday, unfortunately, but that's hopefully everyone's week started good. It was ridiculously cold this morning. I feel like fall is already here. I'm not one for too hot or too cold. That type of stuff always bothers me. I don't like it. But yeah, this is a simple pattern. It's a single knit Viking knit pattern. I actually like this one a little bit better than the double knit, because the double knit's a bit tighter. It doesn't have a lot of these holes sections, so it doesn't have a lot of spaces in it. And I guess it's supposed to be good for like doing necklaces, like small necklaces and stuff like that, where it's long enough where it will still act like a chain. But personally, I'm a-okay with this. Hello. But the double knit is actually it's basically the same. So just like how we started with this is where we ended. So what we do for a double knit would be go over one and then go up to the second one and go behind that one and then pull through. But that's for a double knit. But keep in mind that this already is very material hungry, so a double knit is literally twice as bad. it will definitely eat up metal. So just keep that in mind if you're planning on doing one of these. But yeah, I like this pattern. It's fairly simple, and if you wanted to practice on something that wasn't silver, Walmart or any craft store really has this wire. It's like a copper wire type thing. You just get the same diameter or gauge, and you can practice on the pattern using cheaper metal, so that you don't have to go through and try and practice with silver, because that would get expensive. Let me just check on if we have any nope. All right, no comments on any of the other group areas either, so I am trying to keep ahead of that type of stuff. It gets a little bit difficult, but luckily I'm not popular enough to not be able to respond to everyone. And I think that's kind of nice. But yeah, I'm making this necklace for the Celtic knot necklace. So basically, I'm gonna be taking one end of this and attaching it to this, and then the other end will attach to this side. And yeah, so that's why we're making this necklace. And I think the Celtic knotwork will complement the Viking knit very well. But yeah, someone actually, someone asked me a while ago how to get the kinks out. So if you have been watching for a while, you know that like sometimes the metal will get kinked up. And honestly, the only way to not have it misshape the metal and leave the kink in there is to prevent it from happening in the first place, basically. You don't want... You need to be, like, very vigilant and make sure that you don't get it done in the first place, because it's very hard to impossible to get out the, I guess, fold, because basically that's what it is, a fold in the metal. Alright, so I think this is long enough. That we can actually start on a new string. So you want to basically use like 2 foot, 2-3 foot max of string or wire. Because if you use any longer than that, it gets very unwieldy. And has the potential to kink up more. So you want to be careful of that. We're just going to cut. Now you don't have to do this, but I find it a little bit easier, just cutting off the end. Like I said, you don't need to do that, but it's just one of those things. So we're starting on a new section basically here, and we're going to, this is the loop that we were just on. So we're going to go back through the back of the loop, bring it down. Let's get a little bit longer here. There we go. Alright, so do that. Then we're going to bring over, and basically this is now our new loop. And it's nice and flush with the old one. And once it's fully done, it'll look seamless. And that's how you start a new section, and you just keep going. Once you got that first one, you just go to the next one just like you would if it was if you were doing it. So it's very simple to continue. But if anyone is just joining in, welcome. This is Knitting with Metal. Now normally we are doing like chainmail stuff, but I I needed this necklace for the project that I'm working on. So since this takes an awful lot of time, I figured, hey, why not do the live with this as well? So normally we do chainmail stuff, jewelry stuff, just you know, kind of hodgepodge. Just going back and forth to like either things that I'm working on or, you know, things that I feel like doing type of thing. And I get to chit chat with you guys too. And that's always good. See, I think I made this wire a little bit too long. I need to actually measure it. Like, it's just right on that cusp where it's like almost too much to want to deal with, but like it's working and it's not kinking up as much as like a 5-foot wire would. Alright, so now we got back to where we started this line. So we're actually going to put this behind the loop, but make sure that, make sure that you go over top of the old tail. So that doesn't get into your pattern and like pop out and poke people, because pokey jewelry is not good jewelry. So that's how you just keep on going with the beginning section. You just want to make sure that these tails stay underneath the pattern. So you see the these two tails, you want to make sure that they're underneath. But yeah, how's everyone's Monday going? I know, ew, Monday. Mine was alright. I had to get up fairly early today, but I got home early, so that's a thing that happened. But yeah, I'm definitely liking how this this is coming out. Depending on time, I might actually be able to pull this as well for you guys, so you get the whole experience. But yeah, if you guys don't get the chance to see it Monday, so tonight, obviously, for you guys, I do put up all of my lives on my YouTube channel, the Pendragon's Twisted Metals. So if you guys are interested, you can head over there as well. That's the main channel, and that's where I do a lot of the jewelry work. You know, I put up all the lives as well, but lately I've been working on my bench, on my jeweler's bench. Like, we cut out this semicircle and put in this peg, and I just finished on this drawer. So I do a lot on the channel. A lot of crafting and just making handmade things. So if you guys are into jewelry or just messing around, creating things, then you should head over there. Alright, I think we're back at the beginning where we started. So like I said, you want to make sure that when you put it into the loop, you want to make sure that you don't also put it underneath the tails that you've left here. Pull it through. This is a pulled wire pattern, so once it gets long enough, we might not be able to do that tonight, but that might be next week. Once this gets long enough, we will pull it through a draw plate and come on. We'll pull it through a draw plate and make it thinner and more closely together. So this is all pulled already, and this is the before the pull. So definitely a very big difference. All right. So this is what I mean about preventing the kinks before they happen, because you're pulling the wire and it's kind of getting spirally because of the fact that you're pulling it. So you want to make sure that you relieve any of those loops that try to happen and make kinks before they make them. So that's what that means. But unfortunately, I believe that is the end of our time. As you see, we have made a decent amount these past couple of weeks, and hopefully you all enjoy this episode. If you did, hit that like button, and if you really liked it, hit the subscribe button and the bell so you can get notified whenever I put out a video. I try to do 2 videos a week, a live, and of course the Sunday episode, which is the Pendragon's Twisted Metals. So hopefully I see you all in the next episode, and have a wonderful evening.